Right, welcome to the Puzzle channel. Today we are back on F1 2021, and today I am driving around Russia. I'm not gonna lie, I recorded this a long time ago, so I actually remember what happened. So, anyway, this is qualifying. This time, I've been practicing, I've been remembering to get to 8th gear, and not forgetting there are not 7 gears, there are 8. This is a really hard thing to click through. Anyway, into this corner, I've supposed to know where am I? My map is useless. Well, I'm somewhere on the track. That probably helps. Oh wait, no, I now know. This is turn 7. I know this. And I'm getting used to the gearbox. First of all, bear in mind this is my first flyer. It's gonna be terrible. It's a benchmark. It's always also gonna be the worst one. And probably my only one. Now we're onto the DRS straight. This is where my car becomes into its element. Anywhere else, it's terrible because here we go, overshoots into the little 12, 13, 14, into 15 and 16. I'm always gonna be terrible here. The car steps out at the back and occasionally turns in. And when I just forget to hit the apex, doesn't really help. Anyway, this lap will be a 1:35. Puts me behind Schumacher. Terrible. Here we go. I'm behind my teammate. This is issues. There are so many issues with this. Right, and I'm already seeing that. Got 6 minutes remaining. I'm behind on delta time. So, ignoring everything to do with the braking line. Brake late because we're lying to you. That's my logic. If I can, all I want is to qualify in front of my teammate. If I don't do that, then do I have to sack the teammate so I can get a better one, or is that just bad team play? Moving on. I've got a first green sector. I'm still in the green, but the delta time's going down. Apart from every corner, which I'm taking at faster speeds. I practiced all 3 practice sessions I did around this circuit. Lots of effort went into it. And with this amount of effort, I ruined the gearbox. But you know, and you can even see now, I am nearly a second up. But I am in the section where my car is the best. And still I've gone wide in turns 12. Anyway, and I've lost my second in time. Stepping out there, that corner especially, I have trouble with having the rear step out. Into the final 2 corners, it's an alright set. It's an alright. I've gained a second and another second. What place is that? P17. It's really sad actually. I've still knocked out in Q3. No, still knocked out Q1. Q1 or Q3? Q1.
Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Ricciardo, Lando Norris, and Perez, Leclerc, Sainz, Gasly, and Yuki Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, Vettel, Esteban Ocon, and Stroll, Giovinazzi, Russell, Kimi Raikkonen, and Wang, Mick Schumacher, Latifi, Schwartzman, and Nikita Mazepin. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Right then, here we go. Clutch in. 5 red lights. And away we go. It's a good start-ish. Sliding off the exit. Never mind. Schumacher's got... Jesus Christ. Actually, you know what? I think I've got a bad start. Compared to everyone else. And you know what I said about how I remember I've got an 8th gear. Yeah, ignore that. But here we go. Down the inside. Getting all the places I wanted back. I'm going up against... Giovinazzi. We won, sure, that's what we won. But missing a gear there didn't really help. And I'm becoming a lot more smoother with the turns. on longer corners, which should be a good thing, but it's also not a bad thing. I'm not close enough to... I thought about it, but that would have been stupid, and I would have lost my wing in the process. Here? No. Like, now you can see the train is beginning to form. Forgetting I am doing manual. Oh, there's Schumacher. Oh, Christ. With this train forming, makes me pressure from Schumacher. I didn't do a fancy little strategy on this one. Actually, to be fair, it is 13 laps. No need to do anything. Here we go. Oh, I thought about the 3 wide. Could be another Belgium status. 3 wide into the corner. No. Wait, was it with these 2 people as well? No, it was I don't remember. Now you can see Giovinazzi and Stroll battling away at each other. Giovinazzi's, he's going for the defensive, leaves the door open for the outside lane, and around the outside we go. Up one more place, 16th. With a smooth little transition-ish. Here we are, in P14. Under pressure from Russell, who's on the mediums, he's obviously going longer. But then he's going to be better on the softs. Goes down the inside. Give him the room. He didn't. Yeah, didn't have enough traction for it. Now, this is the section I'm good in. The third corner into the 4th. If I can get that right, that's a good. And then we... yeah, power down. Oh, I've mixed up where I was. Wanted to say I'm good in 10. In the 10th corner. Which is coming up in a few more corners. Anyway, we are P14. This is doing good. I am so extremely wide on the outside there. And here we go into the 10th corner. I've completely missed the chicane. I'm having a bad sector through here. And there's Russell. Russell is on my inside. He's on the mediums. He's going to be dealing with less. And there comes Stroll. Am I going to do 3 wide? 3 wide it goes! I've overshot that by over a mile, but I've got around Stroll. We don't question the FIA at all. That was completely legal. I don't want to hear it. Now, here's Russell. Now, do we get that position back? But he is pulling the gap. The Puggle machine is... yeah, it's not very good in any place, really. It's essentially a box with a V6 in. That's all it is. But we are gaining. The straight here. The toe is brilliant. The DRS down around the outside, through there, made it clean. No touching of the wall. Russell was squeezed a little bit. He's lost a couple of places. We gotta speed this up. We gotta. I'm getting bored. Come on. Give me some action. It's the 11th lap. And as you can see, behind me, Stroll and Giovinazzi have been slowly gaining on me. And I didn't get the gap to Vettel at all. Now we're on the penultimate lap. Again, with the F1 game, I just keep forgetting I have ERS. Just use it. He's gone for around the outside. I've completely missed the brake zone. This is allowing Giovinazzi to catch up on us. Completely under pressure I am. And I'm just so slow through here. The box on wheels with V6 just doesn't work very well in these mid-season-ish circuits. With 90-degree corners and tight circuits. For example, I've got Singapore coming up next. And Japan. Japan's not as bad, but it's just not a controller environment, is what I'm saying. I've completely missed the braking zone there. I've gone wide, letting Giovinazzi and Stroll catch up. He's nearly half a second. He is half a second behind me. I've forgotten I have an 8th gear another time. I have also realised I have an orange engine light. That's always brilliant. And ignore the fuel light. That's, if you know, you know. Come on. I've finally done that corner, which I've forgotten where I am on the track. Where am I? Okay, here we go. Turn 10. My favourite corner. Onto the back straight. Giovinazzi and Stroll will both have DRS. I don't know why I pressed B here. I don't know if I wanted to or if I just did it trying to change up. But they didn't dive. It's the last lap, obviously. I think I forgot to say that. What idiot. I am. Why do I forget these things? I'm so slow. I'm sliding all over the gap here. Out the corner. Completely forgetting manual again. Penultimate corner. The line is very close and sliding out their corner.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
This is a very good result for the team, even though it has no points involved. Very good.
Today's performance means Max Verstappen now owns the top spot in the Drivers' Championship. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers today without a care in the world. He was definitely my driver of choice.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.